By design, you are a seed sower, you are a seed bearer, designed by the creator of the universe, whose pleasure and delight is dependent on your ability to bring forth fruit. You are designed to bring forth fruit because you are designed to be a bearer of seeds and a bearer of precious seed by original design. But in some cases, we found ourselves bearing some worthless seeds, bearing some cheap fruits because we are carrying cheap seeds. So now we are carrier of actions and words that will engender great and mighty things. Those actions and words are seed actions. They are seed because every word we speak, they have a result. Every word we speak, they're going to produce something. Every actions we take, we're going to give account of them. That's why the scriptures say in the book of Galatians chapter 6 verse 7 that God can never be deceived, because whatever a man sows, he will reap. He said, he that sows to the flesh is going to through flesh reap corruption, but he that sows to the spirit is going to through the spirit reap everlasting values. So when God talks about precious seed, Psalm 126 verse 5, he said, the people that goes about their race on earth bearing precious seed with weeping, with pains. He said they will for sure come out with rejoicing, with wonderful harvest in their hands. Meaning that if you want to bear fruit for the Lord, you got to lay your life down. So the only way the seed you carry can be processed and really meet the threshold of preciousness is that the seed must have to encounter process of self-denial by you. That's where selflessness comes in. That God wants you to live a selfless life in order to carry out selfless productivity, carry out wonderful and marvelous result in the land of the living. So now the scripture said that whatever you would like people to do for you, do it for others. And then I want to encourage us that when you're doing good things, do not do good things because you want people to do good things back to you. That you are doing good things to people does not necessarily mean that they are going to do good things to you. So you're going to keep doing good things when you are not receiving back from people. For sure, God have arrangement on how you're going to pick the result in the process of time. And do not also expect people to appreciate you because you're appreciating them. You have to continue appreciating people, and God is going to know how to appreciate you. So in the midst of wrong things going on, you're going to keep doing the right thing, because that is actually mean that you are living a selfless life. That means your actions are propelled and motivated by your love, and that love is real God. 1 John 4:16 is when love really dwells in you. That's when you really have the real God. Otherwise, the God most of us pursue is a religious God, is the God of the world, that we are not actually aware of the God we worship. So, but the real God we worship is selfless in nature, and that real God manifests through us by overwhelming love that spread out of our heart through the Holy Spirit that operates in us. When our selfishness is at play, it means that everything we do are going to end up in a fruit that is not precious, because it's a seed that is not precious. The seed did not become precious when it's tested and proven that it's coming from a selfless heart. In our Christian race, in everything we do, even when someone who don't have Jesus in the lips perform a selfless act, he has performed Jesus by actions. He's better than somebody who have Jesus in the lips, but he has no Jesus in the heart because not selfless. But you have Jesus in your heart moving forward, and Jesus in your lips. That's a balanced life that make all your seed precious, and your fruit will be precious because it's priceless, it's everlasting in value, and the word enough is not enough to contain the mighty thing that will come out of you. So stay blessed this season as you continue to spread the action and word seed that are precious, as you try to work hard to conquer any aspect of spreading worthless and meaningless seed that will bring no precious result, that will have everlasting value. Be blessed this season, and the Lord is going to fight your battle.